Cross step forward, elbow powers position, turn, shift, cut down. My hands should be not here, because of course he can stand up here. Right? They should be 45 degrees down, because of course he can stand up there. Right? Here requires strength on my part to hold him. And maybe I'm going to win, but probably not. Right? So finish your cut, good strong kamae. From here, straight down. Back of his wrist to the mat, my hands together, my knee, foot, hands together. Shift my position 15 degrees, hands up to strike to the face, and strike. This is the length of his arm, and you try to move that length to here. Right? He's already grabbing my arm. If I do the ShihoNage Osae movement properly, he's going to be locked. This hand just hooks here. So you don't really even need to go. If you're going to do it this way, this, then this. Right? He's done.
This.
Not this, this, this.
Yes.
The order's all wrong. Right?
Yes.
So from here, one, finish. Then you can find your kamae when you need from there. Right? This is no good.
This.
Right? As much as I pull down, he can stand up. Because I don't really have him broken. Right? All I have to do to break him is take this hand, push it forward, and extend my arm. Finish my sword cut. Right? And that's it. And it's a huge difference in the effect on uke. Right? So this index finger, this thumb, gokoku, just along this line of my forearm, finish your cut. Right? And he's completely done. Does that make sense? Get here, right? And they come back and they place his hand right at his shoulder and they're done. And so everything's kind of out of shape. Where do I have to aim really? I gotta go past his shoulder. I get to here. Right? He's locked up, he's on the edge, he's ready to fall down. To make him fall down, what do I gotta do? Right? That's the same movement. It's the same thing we did in Kokyuho Yon. That's the same movement, right? Now, of course, in the technique, you don't just do that. You make a big shuffle forward. But my point is, it's very subtle, right? Because he's broken. If I have him here, it's not so subtle because he's not broken. But when I finish my movement, he's done. I don't really need a lot to take him down. Just straight down. Don't wind up, right? Don't make a big excessive movement to wind up. I'm going to go softly. Just move down, right from that point. So we say, take the back of his wrist and put it on the mat. And you know, of course, you can be nasty about it, but I don't want to be nasty about it. If I go straight back to his shoulder and put it down, just put your arm down if you have to. You're not really getting him. Right? If I just go straight back to his shoulder. So what I'd like you to try to do, don't look because it will hurt. What I'd like you to try to do is aim for this line. Not this line. Can you see that?
Yes.
Aim for this line. This is the wrong way. Right? That's that line. I want to get this line. So it's this. That lock in his arm is the same that I have here when I do the movement, right? And I step through to here. That twisting lock in his arm is the same here. So not this line on uke, just slightly, you know, we shift 15 degrees, that much offline. 15 degrees this way. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right? And you think, well, I got him down, everything's good. I don't really have him. Can you punch me?
Yep.
I don't really have him, right? So what am I doing wrong is the question. So, you know, you can modify this a little bit, but really I'm still not going to get him, right? So if I want to turn more, punch me? It's harder for him to punch me. If I turn here, can you punch me?
Oh, no.
No, and these are millimeters, right? It's not like I'm cranking his arm off. It's just a slight turn of my hand, right? And he's completely debilitated when I do that. Okay?